Well, make sure to look out for the aurora borealis tonight. Now, the chances aren't going to be too high for us. 4 and 10, not terribly low, but still not that high. But if you're going to be heading out there, best times will be between midnight to 3 a.m. Also, you're going to want to look to the north and look low on the horizon, since this will be a mild event for us. Not going to be that strong of a storm or that strong of an aurora for us. So look right at the base of the horizon, and if you can get away from the city lights, you might want to do that. Usually when you're in the city, you have all that light pollution, and that kind of deflects any type of aurora that's going to be able to be seen. But once again, get out there tonight. It looks like conditions will be nice for us, as we'll have mostly clear conditions as high pressure is in control. Didn't see much in terms of clouds throughout the afternoon. The only snow we saw was a little farther off towards the south and to the east here into the lower peninsula. We'll continue to stay clear as we head into the evening, expecting temperatures to drop off substantially for us. Looking out for more of the low to mid-teens, so have that jacket ready. Here's a look at your current conditions. 30 degrees, mostly sunny. North-northwest winds currently at 20 miles per hour. Very windy day for us, and we have seen that wind chills have been mostly in the teens throughout the afternoon. Right now in the lower 30s for us in Marquette, and seeing even cooler conditions as you go off to the west. Off to an Ontonagon at 30 degrees, 34 in Ironwood at 36 in Crystal Falls, also down into Menominee. And for us off to the east, seeing more of those lower 30s in Munising at 30, 37 in Escanaba, while at 30 degrees currently in Ishpeming. Winds coming in from the northwest, 31 miles per hour in Houghton, while at 13 in Iron Mountain. Here in Escanaba at 22 miles per hour, and at 20 in Munising. And across the state, temperatures much cooler today for us than what we were at yesterday. Yesterday we saw some of the upper 60s and 70s as you go farther south, closer to Detroit. But now they are back down into the 40s, seeing more of the 30s in northern portions of the lower peninsula. And for us across the UP, we are also in the 30s with a 29-degree reading currently in Sault Ste. Marie, and at 12 degrees for a current wind chill in the Sioux. 19 for us in Marquette, and at 19 in Ironwood. Expect those values to drop even more for us as we head into the overnight. We could even get close to the 0-degree mark as we head throughout the rest of the evening and as you wake up early tomorrow morning. So for our headlines, we're expecting the frigid air to be in place. Skies will continue to be clear for us. Sunny, but still a little chilly, below average for us as we head into our Wednesday, and then staying dry even as we go into Thursday. Things become a little more interesting for us as we get closer to Friday. Expecting another system to come in, but once again, it looks to be a very weak one for us. It may not even have as much rain or snow as what we saw yesterday. Maybe just a quick touching of light rain over to light snow, and then that should be out of here as we head into the weekend. But much colder air is going to arrive behind that. Here's a look at our current conditions. We do have an area of high pressure just to our south and west, continuing to bring in more of that chilly air from the north. And tomorrow we'll see that it's not going to be quite as blustery for us, but we're going to see more of that cooler air in place as high pressure moves its way off to the east, and also keeping in more of those clear skies. Here's a look at your futurecast model. Mostly clear throughout the overnight. A few clouds expected, but not going to see much with that. We'll continue to stay mostly clear on into Wednesday. Thursday, maybe a few clouds streak in front of our next disturbance that will be affecting us getting closer to Friday with our next chance of rain. Tonight, we'll drop down to 11 degrees, cold winter night for us. Northwest winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour, but we won't have to be in winter too much longer because Friday is coming, and that will be the beginning of spring. But it's not going to feel like spring out there for us on Wednesday. Winds at 10 to 15 from the northwest. Not quite as blustery as today, but still going to be on the chilly side. 35 in Lawrence, 43 for your high in Ontonagon, 45 in Iron Mountain, and at 41 in Escanaba. Here's a look at your bus stop forecast. We'll drop down to 11 degrees tomorrow morning. Winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Yes, wind chills will be close to 0 degrees as you wake up tomorrow morning. And for Wednesday, we'll top off at 36 under mostly sunny skies. More sun is on the way for us on Thursday, as we'll see a temperature of 43 for a high. Topping off at 39 on Friday with the next system coming in with rain, and then starting to see that switch over to snow by Saturday, but much colder for us. A high of 21 on Saturday, back into the middle 20s by Sunday, and then really starting to see those temps pick back up by next Monday and Tuesday.